Hey, what's happening everyone? I am Sir James from Gamerfuzion.com, and for this video we're here to go over the Destiny weapon balancing, which will be taking place on September 15th once the Taken King drops. Now this is generally a large list in general, so if you guys want to read the basic changes for the other weapon types that are not an exotic weapon, I'll have a link in the description down below for you guys to check out. But for the purpose of this video, I want to go over the exotic weapons instead. So first off, starting with the Gjallarhorn. The Gjallarhorn is actually going to be receiving a debuff in terms of damage. The reason why for this change is because every time people are searching for Nightfall or raid activities, people are looking for those who have a fully upgraded Gjallarhorn, and of course those who don't have the Gjallarhorn in general are pretty much going to be left out on these participations like the Nightfall activities and so forth, and Bungie didn't want to see that within the community, so they're making this change so that way people could get involved more of these. Next up is Heartlight. Heartlight is getting an increased base stability to 80, used to be 65, and increased bounce count for Heartlight projectiles. And Heartlight projectiles are not affected by damage falloff. Next up is the NECROCHASM. An increased base stability to 60, was 40, an increased magazine size. The Cursebringer perk will always trigger on precision kills, and Cursebringer Explosions has an increased radius and deals more damage. Next up, the last word. Reduce range stat to 10, was 20. Reduce stability to 20, was 30. Reduce effective range while ADS. Increase accuracy and precision damage aim assist scale while firing from the hip. And of course, they also fixed a bug with the hipfire damage bonus applying incorrectly. Next up, which might make you guys happy or not happy, is the THORN. Now this will be receiving a reduced base damage of THORN's Mark of Devolver DOT damage over time to roughly 1/3 of what it was in PvP and PvE. And of course will allow DOT to stack up to ×5 across multiple landed projectiles, and the THORN DLC, but reduces the lethality of the weapon in PvP. Next up is the Hawkmood, which is currently a PlayStation exclusive until the Taken King. They added a stack limit to Luck in the Chamber and holding aces, so that way only 2 of the bonuses perks will ever stack on a round. Next up is add 2 rounds to Hawkmoon's magazine while holding aces is unlocked, and Luck in the Chamber damage bonus reduced by 3%. Next up is the Icebreaker. An increased recharge time for the Icebreaker rounds to 1 every 8 seconds, used to be 1 every 5 seconds, which is a minor change there. Next up, No Land Beyond. An increased weapon handling speed for faster time to aim, ready, and slow. Next, adjust slight to fix overlap paradox issues while aimed. An increased time decay for Master of 8 seconds. Add an additional 20% precision damage bonus while Master is active. Next up, the Black Hammer. Increase ammo inventory to 18 rounds. White Nail perk now pulls ammo from your inventory, which honestly I think this is a nice change. And next up, one of my other favorites is the Lord of Wolves. Tripled recovery boost bonus for allies granted by Lord of Wolves, and that's pretty much about it. Like I said, if you guys want to read some of the other weapon changes and perks, check the description down below because it's a big list and it's going to take a long time to go over everything. But for this video, I just wanted to focus on the exotic weapons. So what did you guys think about this? Feel free to let me know in the comment section down below. But until then, I am Sir James from Gamerfuzion.com, where we empower your gaming.